Realistically, Stamets tells Lorca the jump to Corvan 2 is nigh impossible, especially considering the 6-hour timetable presented by Cornwell. Lorca orders Stamets to try anyway and, when the Discovery attempts the jump, the ship lands in the gravitational field of an O-type star nowhere Corvan 2's vicinity. The wartime commander demanding ingenuity from his underlings is a trope as old as war itself. And it's a naughty proposition for Burnham, who quickly discovers that the creature, a massively enlarged version of Earth's resilient, docile, and microscopic tardigrades, isn't as ferocious as it seems. This, naturally, comes with some trial and error. Lorca assigns Commander Landry to guide Burnham's research, who says that with your science, my tactics, the pair can deal with Lorca's little monster. Landry names the tardigrade Reaper and balks when Burnham posits that nothing in its biology suggests it would attack, except in self-defense. Push comes to shove when, claiming that Burnham's research isn't progressing quickly enough, Landry tries to lop off one of Reaper's claws and is promptly gored to death before Burnham can contain it. Tragic. Maybe to the characters, but Landry was one of Discovery's less intriguing characters. In a Trekian flourish, the science-minded Burnham by turn employs Commander Saru and Cadet Tilly to help her ferret out what exactly makes Reaper tick. Burnham noticed that the tardigrade's frontopolar cortex displayed activity when Discovery used the spore-based transportation system, so she enters its containment chamber with a canister of spores. Sure enough, the creature reacts positively, inhaling the substance and rubbing against Burnham like an affectionate cat. The scientific realization gets put to the test quickly. Discovery's crew is still on the clock to rescue Corvan 2. Stamets and Burnham transport Reaper into the engineering bay's reaction cube and use equipment salvaged from the Glen to harness the vast database of galactic coordinates stored in its brain. The Discovery easily jumps into the sky above Corvan 2's mining colony, obliterates the Klingon warcraft besieging it, and jumps away so quickly that a young girl on the planet's surface wonders aloud, "Who saved us?" The brand of instantaneous combat Starfleet has hoped to hone with the spore-based technology works like a charm. The Federation portion of The Butcher's Knife soars, the Klingon portion, less so. It's tough at this point to tell whether the Klingon plotline suffers because it's genuinely disinteresting or because there's a tremendous amount of exposition still to go. Discovery's showrunners seem to have invested enough effort in it to suggest the latter explanation, but, whatever the reason, the scene's underwhelmed in this episode. Cole asks Elrul to murder Vok, but she instead suggests a far more miserable fate, leaving Vok to die in humiliation aboard the Shenzhou. Vok assumes Elrul has betrayed him, but in the episode's final moments she joins him on the Shenzhou and offers to take him to the matriarchs of her native house of Mok, who'll teach him a litany of new things. And he only has to sacrifice everything. The Klingon storyline seems headed somewhere fascinating, even if the political machinations of The Butcher's Knife aren't much to write home about. But with Federation plots as compelling as the one in this episode, the Klingon aspect of the show can develop in due time.